Zobu. In Igbo, it means trample upon, elephant, Zobu, Enyimba, Enyi. That usually the war songs when you talk about the elephants. Trample upon, elephant.
Well, at this moment, the elephants are trying to trample upon these wolves. They've been able to trample upon some other clubs, but proving decisive. They've had to play about 40 minutes of this second half, numerically down by a man, trying to buy time, running down the clock.
Finally, Maxino Jobo will resume play with a throw-in for Enyimba. It's almost there for Enyimba. This is not a time to do that, but that's a friendly camaraderie. It won't go well with the Warrior Wolves, a man who for Ebon. Ladies and gentlemen, Enyimba are champions. The match has ended goalless here at Enyimba International Stadium. It is finished. Wonderful display by the fans coming on to cheer their team. A wonderful display by Enyimba, being one man down for almost 28 minutes or even 30 minutes and still holding on to hold for a goalless full-time. Bola Salami not able to add to his 15 goals tally. And what a day of football for Enyimba International. Well, Bola Salami going to the assistant referee to, showing some displeasure of some of the calls.
I guess Bola Salami actually wanted more time there. He was shocked when the whistle actually came. They wanted to win that game and ensure that, well, they actually push Enyimba till the last day to see what's going to happen, because Enyimba would definitely be playing Sunshine Stars in Lagos at the Teslim Balogun Stadium. That's the final game of the season. Supposing Warriors had won that game, well, it would have been very, very tough. Now, over to you. What happened at the weekend?
Yeah, really.
Take us through all.
It was an interesting weekend. Obviously, Enyimba champions, but they knew what they wanted from that game. Just 1 point, and they will be through. I knew it was going to be a very difficult order for Warriors because they needed 3 points to keep it to the last day. Because if they had won, it could have been a situation where the last day would be stretched, because if on the log, Warriors is better in terms of goal difference. And then permutation, if Sunshine beat Enyimba and then Wolves get over Taraba in the last game, they might emerge champions. And for Enyimba, we need to say kudos, congratulations to them. They really deserve this. On form, they played a couple of great games at home this season. They won 14. Scored massive 32 goals away. They won 5 games on the road and they drew 7. So you don't want to say they really deserve it. Total, they scored 48 goals, considered 27, 69 points from 37 games. And they got great players also really show up for them. Udoji has been massive, especially in the second stanza. He has played about 2-3 positions. Even scored at critical moment. Ufondo came back, scored important goal for them against Abiyawaros. Musa Naji joined them during the mid-season transfer. Also had bad going forward for them. Femi Thomas was massive. Now low. They've got strength. They've got quality. And I think they really deserve it. At some point, some players will come in and go out. Ubiozo was instrumental for them. He was top scorer. He got injured. They got Naju, got the job done for them. Zaka and also Kama was injured. That top defensive midfielder, Udoji was deployed and they showed quality. And also at the back, in our application, I think they really did well. Against Wolves, they were one man down, and I saw it from the technical bench. They responded well. Bring on Zokari, who held up possession, and they were not playing as if they were one man down. They show a lot of big fight, and also we need to appreciate their fans. Also,
fans, yes, the stadium was packed full.
It was packed, electrifying, and that was what Enyimba needed. That was all you just need from their fans. Cheer them, a lot of songs, a lot of sound from the stand, and they were motivated to get the job done. 7 titles for them. I gave you one of the most successful clubs in Nigeria. Congratulations to Enyimba.
Congratulations to them. Now, you saw the game, and the crowd was really massive. Is this really a sellout for Nigerian professional football? Because that stadium is supposed to be 25,000 capacity, but we had close to 40,000 people actually turned out to watch the game.
Yeah, a lot of people were standing, and I think the management of the club did not want to deny, some of the fans the opportunity of watching, Enyimba, create history, because the last game will be in Lagos, and some of the fans based in Aba may not have the opportunity to come down to Lagos, and even if they come, their fans in Lagos, are even enough, to occupy, to fill the stadium. So I think the fans have been massive. I just wish this season, Ibadan, I think Kano, the fans have been very massive for their clubs. And if we have, about 80% of the clubs getting this kind of supportership, at home, then part of their problems will be solved. Because when you organize the gate takings properly,
yes,
you have some
you make
earnings,
money.
you
Yes,
make a lot of money. If going by the numbers, 40,000 fans coming to the stadium, and if some of them pay 200 naira, 500, and 1,000 as the case may be, that's a lot of money.
Yes.
So I think that's the way to go if we really want to professionalize league football in Nigeria. And kudos to Enyimba, they have overtaken Rangers.
Yes,
Rangers held the title before, I think 6 league titles. Now Enyimba has 7 league titles. They have won the Champions League, and I think overall they should be the most successful club in Nigeria.
Okay, now let's just take a look at other results. Now, some teams already have been relegated. I'm talking about Kwara United, Taraba FC, Bayelsa United. No matter what's going to happen the last day, they will definitely not be in the Nigerian Professional Football League next season. For Enyimba, of course, and Warri was just goalless. Bayelsa United and Sunshine Stars. Sunshine Stars beating Bayelsa United by 2-1. Lobby Stars and Rangers, of course, Rangers losing again. Kano Pillars and Aqua United. Aqua United actually needed to get something out of that game. By the end of the day, Kano Pillars won it. Wiki Tourists and Economy Warriors winning that one. Dolphins and Heartland. Dolphins needed the victory, and of course they won. They escaped relegation. Giwa FC and Shooting Stars. Giwa FC won by lone. Going Panyuba and Nasarawa United. Nasarawa United winning by 2-0. And Sharks FC and Kwara United. Now Kwara United needed to win this game to stay top, but they just couldn't do that. They lost it, and of course they are in relegation. Taraba FC, of course, have been relegated. Beat Abia Warriors, where the result just didn't matter. 2-1, kind of going out on a high. Now, looking at Kwara United, Taraba FC, Kwara on 39 points. Okay, they have the top 4. Enyimba, of course, 69 points. And they actually targeting, kind of 17 points. They want to end the league on 17 points. They're able to beat Sunshine Stars, of course, or even a draw. Then they'll definitely have that point that they need. And bottom 4, of course, you have Kwara, Taraba, Bayelsa, all of them on relegation, according to what we have on the log.
Yeah, technically, Kwara, Taraba, and then Bayelsa United are confirmed relegated. Then Aqua United, Dolphins, Sharks, maybe the Rangers and Nobi find themselves in the final battle for the last year. And I think, apart from the continental sport, which is the top space,
that's the Scrabble. Now that's where everybody will be wanting to actually get a sport.
Yeah, but the biggest battle for me is going to be at the relegation, battles, because 3 teams will confirm. Just one team will join the other 3 teams and find Aqua United, who is the Federation Cup final, Dolphins FC, who are former league champions, Sharks FC, an Asians club. Yes, Rangers mathematically they are not safe, and then Nobi Stars mathematically they are not safe. Nobi Stars are also, in the Federation Cup final. So I think it's going to be a big battle on match day 38, and these are games we need to keep our eyes very close. Okay,
we'll definitely keep our eyes on that. Well, Kadiri Kana joins us now from Aba. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good to have you here, Coach. Now, how does it feel to actually being champions for the 7th time?
Come again.
How does it feel winning the league, at home with all the fans around watching the game?
Wow, very impressive and very sweet, honestly. For the first time, I enjoy winning the league. And honestly, I must praise the crowd, because they've been following us since the inception of the season. And everything was going fine for us. And everything was going fine for us.
Coach, I think, okay, maybe we have to get back to you again, Coach. Really can't hear you very clearly. We'll try to reach you again on the program before the program ends. Now, we're talking about the continental battle. Yeah. You're having it, Warri Wolves and, of course, Giwa FC, Nasarawa, Wiki Tourists, and, of course, Sunshine Stars. But definitely, the focus will now be on Wolves and Giwa on 63 points. trying to get into the Champions League slot. One, definitely, because Enyimba is there already. Then you're having Nasarawa United, Wiki Tourists, Sunshine Stars, Nasarawa and Wiki on 60 points.